This is Will from Yugen Bliss, The Road to Happiness. Good morning, guys. This is a happy morning. I don't really do too many good morning videos because they weren't getting enough views. I just want to give you guys a heads up on that. I've got a ton of them. I made a playlist of them all, so you guys can go and check them out. This morning, I just want to do a little testimonial. Beginning of last week, and even before that, I was having lower back issues and hip issues, things that were making my daily life and things in it a little bit more difficult. So, as you guys all know, if you guys check out my playlist and everything like that, I'm a vibrational, subliminal guy. I love it. I don't know how to explain this comfortably because I don't want to make anybody else feel uncomfortable about an extreme passion of mine. And if it does make you feel uncomfortable, feel free. I'm not gonna be upset. You can unsubscribe. You don't even need to come here. It's fine with me. But anybody out there that's interested in knowing a little bit more about me, here's a perfect video. So I'm into subliminal messages. I'm not really into the subliminal messages as much as I am the vibrational frequencies. Okay, and there's a huge difference. See, subliminal messaging has words with it, and it's in with the frequency itself, which, unfortunately, I hate to say this, guys, but you know when it's facts. One of the biggest companies in the world use subliminal messaging, and I'm sorry, but if you guys don't know this, it's the truth. Has anybody ever gone to Walt Disney World or Walt Disneyland? Okay, if you've gone there, you've dealt with subliminal messaging. It's everywhere, guys. It's not just there. It's everywhere. Everyone uses it. It's a way to get human beings attracted to what they're selling. Plain and simple. It's been around since, I want to say, the 40s, and the 50s, and the 60s, and the 70s, and the 80s, and the 90s, and even now. It's still going on every single day. But it doesn't bother me anymore because, personally, I found a way on a human level to make my life a little bit easier with vibrational frequencies. And I use them so much I use them every day on a daily basis. It's kind of like a part of my life. There isn't a day that I don't go without it. And it's funny because YouTube's making a killing off me. Seriously. Just off my playlist alone. And anybody that I use, they're making a killing off me. They're getting a ton of views off me, boy. They're getting a ton of views. That's no joke. That's no exaggeration. Go check out my playlist and see where I'm always at. I'm either at my healing or my health and wellness playlist channels. Those are the ones that I live in every single day. I've come to the point in my life that I find that it's a lot easier to deal with life using tools that I found to be useful for me. I'm not on here by any means forcing anything down anybody's throat. I'm not on here by any means telling you guys should go do this. I'm not by any means telling anybody to do anything they don't want to do. I am just expressing to you my deepest and most fondest desire, and it's something that I enjoy doing. It's an extreme passion of mine, and I love vibrational frequencies. I found a lot out about the human body, as everyone should start doing some more investigating about that, though. Personally, a human body is a human battery. You know what a battery is? It's a battery that you put it into things and it gives it energy, right? Well, that's what a human being is, guys. So, I'm not really, it's just a different term, and it's just a different analogy, and it's a different perspective. But think about it. Every single human being needs to be recharged, right? We all need to put food in our bellies to get more energy. Correct? Correct. When you put a battery in something, it has to be recharged. So your battery in your cell phone, it depletes, right? What are you going to do? You got to plug it in. You're giving it food. You're giving it energy. You're giving it life. That's what human beings are as well. So, I didn't know that. It's been a while. You know, I'm not gonna lie, man. This isn't the way that I've always thought. Trust me. But now I'm on a thinking level of this. If this is a battery, then I want this battery to stay charged as long as possible. Does that make sense? This body is my battery. So I want it to stay charged as long as possible. So what do I gotta do? I gotta conserve my battery. Right? I gotta conserve my body. What does that mean, guys? That means that I'm gonna pay more closer attention to what goes into my body. I'm gonna pay more close attention to what's coming out of my body. And I know that sounds crazy, but if you don't know what's going in and what's coming out, there's no way of fixing or changing the irregularity to keep that balance of maintaining your charge. You feeling me? So, it's no different than putting a battery, and I know a lot of people don't use batteries in Walkmans or speakers or anything else, but I'm just saying, everybody knows what a battery is, an alkaline battery. Alright, so to keep that alkaline battery charged, sometimes, and if you're in vehicles too, we have them in vehicles, right? Sometimes the older vehicles, all you have to do is add water to it, right? And it would relieve the charge. So, this analogy is kind of weird, but I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to get at. We are all energy, and that's when the vibrational frequencies come into play, okay? I can use a vibrational, and this is a perfect example. I'm going to use 528 hertz, because that's one of my favorite ones. Okay, 528 hertz is the vibrational frequency of the Earth. I think so. No, I don't think so. Okay. No, I'm wrong, okay? I'm a human being, and I know that I'm pretty good at this, but I can be wrong too. The 528 hertz is the one that I've been working with lately. 432 hertz is the vibrational tone of the, I think, the Earth's plane, Mother Earth. So, and there's many others too. There's 444, there's 440, which is a horrible one. 444 is a great one. All I'm saying is I caught myself off guard because I didn't go and do my homework before I did the video. So there's a perfect example of me not doing my homework. So please forgive me, I am human. But anyway, guys, I think you guys understand what I'm trying to say. What I'm saying is I know a lot about frequencies. I know a lot about, not really know a lot about it. I'm attracted to them. Okay, I connect to them. I radiate them. So, in a nutshell, if you have any questions, I will try to find you the answer, and I will do better, my homework better, because I've been practicing and using frequency, vibrational frequencies for about 5 years, almost 6 years now, and there's a all bunch of great ones out there too. Dr. Virtual 7, in my opinion, probably is the best, in my opinion. That's the one that I kind of have the most of. But Sapien Medicine's right there. Sapien Medicine, perfect, man. You know the future of medicine is going to be you. And I can see you growing anyway, too. It's amazing. Sovereign subliminals, they're pretty good, too. I use all kinds of them. That's just like three of them off the top of my head that I use on a daily basis. Obviously, I've got many more on there. Go and check them out and play with them. If it's something that strikes you as an interesting topic, go and check it out. Who knows? You might be able to get something from it. And if you don't, then leave it. Because my daughter right now, Riley, is big time. I think she's starting to get into it a little bit because she sees the positive stuff that's happening to her dad. And it's beautiful. And she likes to look at it. And she likes the feeling. And I play it so much. Excuse me. I play it all day long. I play it in my vehicle. I shouldn't say that, but I do. I play them. I like music. I like classical music. So I play classical music that is being transmuted in 432 hertz. I have that on my YouTube channels too. One of my biggest classical music artists, Copin. I love him. Beautiful. I love his arrangements. Obviously, I like Mozart. I like Beethoven. I like Bach. You know, I'm a very, to me personally, could I be more rounded? Yeah, I could. But do I feel like I'm pretty well rounded? Yeah, I'm pretty well rounded. I have almost every spectrum of the rainbow. And it's funny because the other day, I get made fun of because I can take care of children, guys. I love it. I love kids. I love taking care of children. I have 3 of my own. I have 2 grandchildren, 2.5 grandchildren, 3. Well, I should have said I got 3 grandchildren, and I love kids. So if someone wants to make fun of me about not having a problem changing a child's diaper, poopy diaper or not, feeding a child, making a diaper, or making a bottle for a child, or anything like that, and you want to make fun of me about that, that's fine. That's okay with me. Because you're the one being the fool. I consider myself a very well-balanced and well-rounded, and I work on it and I practice it every single day. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I do practice balance in my life. Thank you guys. I love you very much. Kindness, never mistake it for weakness, guys. Never mistake it for weakness. Because the ones that are kind are the most powerful ones. They just don't know it. You better watch out. Sure things number more than 2. Death and taxes and everybody poops.